the rose garden. Before we go into our calming, relaxing rose garden, let's get centered, centering ourselves with 3 calming breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And the last one, breathe in and a gentle sigh out. Settling yourself in a lying or seated position, whatever suits you. We'll now go through the whole of the body. And if you're lying, allow your feet to flop out. And if you're seated, then please have your feet well placed on the floor. There's no tension in the toes, instep or heel. Take your mind to the top of the foot and allow the foot to soften. No tension in the ankle joints, calf muscles, the shin area and knees. Travelling up to the top of the legs now. Focus on the hamstrings relaxing, the quads softening, allowing any tension to melt away. Now concentrate on the lower back where tension often occurs. Releasing, relaxing, letting go. Allow your mind's eye to travel up from the tail of your spine, all the way up to the nape of your neck. And allow it to travel back down, releasing any tension that may have gathered there. Be aware of your shoulders now. Focus on the top of the shoulders and allow the mind to travel down each arm from the tops, passing the elbow joints and down to the wrists. The hands are relaxing gently in hand mudra. And lastly, the face. There may be a little more movement in the eye, or maybe not, but just feel how calm the facial muscles have become. The lips are slightly parted, tongue resting on your bottom teeth. One final breath in. Breathe in and out before we start our little journey into visualization. I want you to visualize now a long golden coloured pathway. And as you step onto it, you can hear the crunching of your footsteps as you walk through this most amazing tunnel of roses. Someone has worked very hard to plant this magnificent archway of roses. And you look from side to side and see the small box hedges, all different shades of green, edging the pathway. But the most amazing sight are the roses. This wonderful long archway of densely clad roses on strong, sturdy iron arches. And you can see so many different coloured roses. Firstly, burgundies and reds. And as you walk through, you can see also creams and whites, so soft to look at. And you walk further and see oranges, pinks, every colour imaginable. They're a work of art. And you stop and you study each petal. You can see natural brush strokes in deeper colours, as if someone has got their paintbrush out to add to their beauty. You then smell the perfume. Oh, wonderful. And you now take in the bright green petals, so bright and shiny. And you stop still and look deeply into one of the roses. And there you see Mr. Bumblebee working his magic. You're in awe of its beauty. Isn't nature wonderful? You touch the petal. It feels soft and velvety, silky and soft. Each green leaf with its own energy line at the outer edge. Walking on, you're aware of the birds singing and your footsteps crunching down the path. Off you go to the very end of the path, feeling wonderfully relaxed. And you stand rooted and still, and you look up into the sky. It's a rich blue, not a cloud in sight, peaceful and relaxing. And you need this just to settle yourself as a contrast from the hustle and bustle of life. Needing to nurture your soul and give you balance. You stand there observing the roses, smelling their perfume again. Grounding and centering yourself, being aware of the stillness of the rose and being aware of the stillness of self. Feeling the sun on your face, warming your skin. Again, hearing the birds flying overhead. And you stand there, putting your hands together in prayer. You're well rooted on your path, like a strong, powerful oak tree. And you home in on the rise and sinking of your breath. Just this 10 minutes a day can change how you view the world, nurturing yourself. Again, home in on the rise and sinking of your breath. Feeling the ribs lift gently and fall. Lifting and falling. You feel at peace. You feel tranquil and relaxed. Time now to come out of your rose garden. Walk down that glorious sandy crunchy path under the boughs of those magnificent roses. Travelling down the path, you feel happy and content. And in your mind's eye, a final stretch and a breath in. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Wriggle your fingers and toes, bringing yourself back to the here and now. Have a wonderful day, and I hope that you've enjoyed listening to me. Lots of love from the lady in the cupboard. But please feel free to pass on to a friend in need.